Well, Lansing police were certainly busy last night. There were 3 reported shootings in the span of just 5 hours. 6 News reporter Elena Cousineau is here for you now with what advocates and officials have to say about keeping Lansing safe. Elena?
Lauren, I spoke with groups from both sides on gun reform, and they both want the same thing: to stop these shootings.
Gun violence is a public health issue.
From Uvalde to Buffalo to Tulsa, shootings are becoming a problem throughout the country.
Enough, enough, enough.
And after a speech from President Joe Biden yesterday, 3 separate shootings took place in Lansing in the span of just 5 hours. Police say the people shot will survive, but an advocate from Moms Demand Action says that even survival comes with trauma.
They're not okay because they will carry with them the fear, the post-traumatic stress syndrome, the effects of this.
She says to prevent effects from gun violence, there needs to be better legislation.
Secure storage, getting guns off the streets, these are really important interventions.
The NRA says in a statement that they support legislation that will stop these violent shootings from happening, but that, quote, "we will fight any proposal that will disarm law-abiding Americans," end quote. And in Lansing, Mayor Andy Shore said in a statement that the city has created outreach programs and help groups to get people out of negative situations, but that the overall action needs to come from higher up. Quote, "there are too many guns in the hands of those that would do harm. We need to end that, and we can't do that without the state and federal governments taking action," end quote. And with this continued violence in Lansing, the community overall is affected.
The victims are not just those who were shot. This ramifies through their families, through their communities. There is a huge trauma here in Lansing.
Both groups and the mayor say that some of the major causes of these shootings are fear and anger.